Alright, hello everybody, it's me again, and today we're playing some more Kerbal Space Program. This is the new edition of Kerbal Space Program. Oh crap, I did not mean to grab that. I did not mean to grab that. Okay, there we go, it's fixed. I think it's fixed. It's all good. Woo! Okay, this is the new version of Kerbal Space Program. Version 0.16, I believe. Which, it's completely upset everything. This new version has. You can see this rocket is significantly larger than it would have been in a previous version. Well, that's because this is the normal three-person command pod now. Instead of being 1 meter across at the base, it is now 3 meters across. And so you have to use these new giant fuel tanks and giant engines with it. And it also leaves you in the awkward position of not having anywhere to put your SAS and SAS modules and RCS thrusters or anything except on the nose. So I could still use that's jet fuel, my old normal rocket fuel engines, the 1 meter ones, with the other command pod, but that other command pod is only a 1-person command pod, and that's not very fun. What's the fun in only taking 1 person up? Unless it's Jebediah. You could have fun with 1 Jebediah. But yeah, this just upset everything, because now I have to learn how all of these new parts go together, how they synchronize, and how I can use them to get to the moon. Because your old rockets will not work with this new version. I had a moon rocket all set up, ready to go, and now I can't use it unless I want to go and load up my old 0.15 version. But I don't want to do that. I want to be on top. I want to be right on top of the... Stop doing that! I want to be right on top of the new versions. So, you can see all this new stuff. It's got some, these things are an absolute godsend. They hold your craft just a little bit above the ground, so that it's not, like, balancing precariously. I would be really... I'm not sure I could even launch this craft if I still had to balance it on the ground. But here, holding it up makes it perfectly launchable. I've had this one in orbit, actually, and did not successfully recover it because my parachute snapped off the tip and slammed me into the ground. That's why I added 2 more parachutes. But Fraps didn't record that, because Fraps is a piece of crap. So here I am, doing it again. You have these ladders, because your Kerbals can exit the command pod now. They have, they have these little steps on the command pod, and I could put a ladder, say, right here, and they'd be able to climb down it. And that's pretty awesome, I think. I'm definitely going to be doing that when I get to the moon. I'm going to be exploring around. But that's not going to happen in this video. In this video, all I'm going to do is get this in orbit and recover it. So without further ado, let's go. And it's a little bit slow right now. It takes a little bit for it to load. It's kind of annoying, but whatever. It's like when you pressed restart flight at the end flight screen in the previous versions. Oh, why is that wobbling around so much? That should not be wobbling so much. Should not be wobbling so much. I'm gonna try it anyway. 3, 2, 1. Should not be wobbling so much. Man, that is loud. It's staying fairly on target, though. Yeah, check out just how much fuel that's draining. Okay, need to adjust it, Okay, stay on target. All of the fuel from these external tanks is powering both the external rockets and the internal rocket, so that these internal tanks will still be full when I jettison these tanks. And I didn't have to jettison these tanks until like 22,000 meters in that last flight, so it's a pretty effective design. go ahead and start tilting over, actually. Just want to stay along that line there. Stay along this line. Whoa. This thing's hard to control. It's not very stable. Okay. Oh! Oh, that was an that's a catastrophe. That's an absolute catastrophe. Oh, how horrible. How horrible. Mm, 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 mm. Okay, I just noticed this. It specifies liters now. I did not know what unit they were using to measure that. If it was, I did not know if that fuel was being measured in tons or gallons or what. It specifies liters now. Thank you. So yeah, I'm going to hit the ground. Let's roll off of that with my RCS. RCS, take me into space! Yeah, not gonna happen. Go ahead and deploy my chute. Or my chutes, as the case may be. And you can't speed up time in the atmosphere now. That's kind of annoying. Is that still falling back to Kerbin? Yeah, that's still in the air. Yeah, that just took my engine right off. Holy crap. I know that design works because I've had it into orbit before. It's just that it's brand new. I don't know how to use it. Probably a little bit glitchy. Oh, what a catastrophe. I've tried doing this video so many times now. And I finally get it where it's recording, and boop, your engine's gone. Ah. Well, the good news is that I have pancakes. I have pancakes. That makes everything better. Later on, I'm going to have a Philly cheesesteak, and that's going to make everything better as well. Oh, man. Pancakes. Ah, that was just terrible. I'm keeping it going, though, because I want to see... Last time, I had this exact same setup, except without these two other parachutes. And as soon as the top parachute fully deployed, it just ripped off. So I want to see if I can successfully land this time. That's why I'm keeping this one going. Woo! A little bit tired there. Taking a sip of water. Ah, delicious. Come on now, you can do it. You can do it. Here, I'll help you. I'll RCS thrust up to help decrease the speed. I don't know how much that's helping, but you know, a little bit. Just a little bit, every little bit I can get. Or whatever. Come on, parachute's just about to deploy. Come on. I just heard that other piece of rocket smash into the ground. Check that out. Oh, that's crazy. Oh, and there are my parachutes. There they are. Check that out. That is crazy. Look at all that debris. Just, oh my, just look at all of it. Holy crap. Oh, holy crap. That's insane. I wish I was closer so I could see it up close. Man. Okay, I think this one's gonna work with my 3 big overlapping parachutes. Or, what are they, ballistic parachutes? Whatever they're called. Yeah, I'm falling at a comfortable 5.5 meters a second. I think that the old command pod used to make impact normally at like 11 meters a second or 10 meters a second, so this is good. I wonder how fast it would be falling if it was just one parachute on just the normal command pod. I'd have to test that. Come on, baby. You can do it. 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 Oh, you did it! My my top bit broke off, but you did it. Good going, you. All right. Let's see. Um. Yeah, my engine just snapped right off. That sucks. Oh, but whatever. uh, I might not even bother making a video of me just getting into orbit with this new design, because, you know, I've already made videos of me getting to orbit. I've made videos of me getting into orbit around the moon. I kind of just want to do some testing and make a rocket and land on the moon. But, you know, I could just record my testing as well, because that's going to involve me getting to an orbit. So whatever! I'm going to go eat pancakes. Goodbye!